Life will literally give you everything you need if you put that work in. It's gonna come in due time, and that's another problem that people have. It's like a real life disease. People want things so fast, bro. They don't understand that you have to go through something to get something. Yo. Yeah, man. Give me like 5 seconds real quick. Let me get a little meal in real quick, a little snack in. See, look, my boy wants something too. Love you, my nigga. Cheers. If y'all watching this, I love y'all. Just vibe with me. Oh my God. Hot sea fruit punch, man. Never fails you. Welcome, man. Got something stuck in my tooth. Welcome to the GreenLight podcast. I'm your host, Anthony Ramos, aka Booster, man. And I'm about to be posting this on every platform that I can. Before I get started, I want to thank everybody that's listening. I want to thank everybody that's tuning in and is really trying to support a nigga, man. I'm really on this journey trying to educate and make people aware on what's really going on in this world. And I'm really trying to put people on game because, yeah, I don't got it yet, but my mindset is, how do I say it? I'm on a path right now where a lot of things are coming my way. So I must be doing something right. So why would I stop that? That's just, hey, I'm not even, hey, man, hey, it's going to be a whole bunch of that in this video. But like I said, I appreciate y'all for listening. Y'all ain't have to tune in, but y'all are tuning in right now. And I hope y'all enjoy the content that I'm about to start pushing out. I'm really about to start getting like real consistent at, recording YouTube videos and just making a whole bunch of content on TikTok, Instagram, all that stuff. So I'm just trying to do right, man. I'm trying to do right by me and my family. Really trying to make a change. But let's get straight into it, man. I was talking to my little brother earlier today, and like I said, like what's going on in my life is I'm doing my part. You feel me? And so because I'm doing my part, a lot of things are coming my way. I'm getting a lot of opportunities. I'm meeting a lot of people, connecting with a lot of people that are established and really doing they thing. So, and these are like mutual like benefits. I cut hair. I'm a barber, and everybody needs a chop. And real deal, I've met so many cool people. I met so many like people that's actually doing something with their life, and it's like cool talking to them. So it's like, why not talk to them more? Why not be around them more? Hit them up when I need something. You feel me? Because they really got it. I'm saying all that to say this. It took real time. It took real effort for me to get this mindset and for me to get to where I'm at right now, to be in the position I'm in right now. Because right now I work a part-time job at Lowe's, but I really don't need that job. I'm really a barber and I be making hella bread off that. So I really don't need that job. I really got the job so I can, because it's a smart thing to do. Why not if I got extra time, why not get a job so I can stack my cheese, so I can get me a whip and stuff like that. But yeah, man, I'm just really grateful for the times where I was down. You know what I mean? Like, I'm real grateful for the times where I was really questioning myself as a person, as a man, or as a boy, whatever I was back in the day. And I was a boy. That's what I was. I was a boy. And I'm grateful for the times, man, where I've tasted success. It's wild because a lot of people complain about life. A lot of people complain about the times, they're going through, which is understandable. I feel you. Life is hard. Life is super hard. And I'm not one to speak because I grew up in a super fortunate situation. Like, my people, I got both of my parents, like, real deal. They loving. They support me. Like, I don't got no bad situation right now. Like, ever. I've never had a bad situation. Any situation that was bad, I put on myself. Like, my parents, they provided, you feel me? And I understand people are going through worse. That's why, really, I think the way I think now, because I know it's somebody going through worse. And really, to make your life better, you gotta think that too. You gotta realize that it's people out here that's really going through worse. Niggas is dying daily. Like, bro, rest in peace, my boy Takeoff, bro. I'm recording this on the day that I found out that my boy died. And I wasn't a huge listener of Takeoff, but then again, that was my music, man, back in 2016, bro, the Migos. So, like, think about it, bro. Like, you don't gotta, like, be on a nigga hard to, you feel me, feel for a nigga when he die. Like, come on now. Like, I was seeing somebody posted today, like, y'all wasn't listening to Takeoff, this and that. Like, y'all fake. I'm like, bro, niggas was listening to Migos, bro. Takeoff was part of Migos. So that's what I'm saying, though. Like you gotta realize you still alive. You still got another opportunity to make a change in your life so you can get to that next level. And that brings me into my next point, man. There's levels to this shit. And I didn't realize that until my little brother said something, because we've really been on like a whole bunch of entrepreneur stuff and really just trying to learn the game, learn the marketing game, learn just really stuff that's gonna put us to that next level so we can make real money, real bread, put us in new positions. But yeah, man, it's real levels to this life game, bro. Like, I was thinking, like, you know how people, when they leave they people's crib, of course everybody want a house, right? Of course everybody want a mansion, right? But it's really like niggas really just get apartments. They got apartments for some years, unless you in the army or something like that and you just making dough, or you making dough from whatever. For the most part, you at apartments, and then eventually you find somebody, y'all get a house, y'all get married or whatever, y'all have kids, you feel me? So, like, that's where a lot of people stop. And then it's like, dang, I could have did a lot more stuff if I would have just focused up, stayed to what I was planning to do. A lot of niggas like stop dreaming like by senior year of high school. Like, for real. Like, I've known so many people that stopped playing basketball because of what other people got to say, or because they lost love for the game because niggas was making them play, from the beginning. That's another thing, bro. Like, parents need to stop doing that, like forcing children to do certain stuff, bro. Like, if you can tell your child is not enjoying that activity or stuff like that, bro, don't force your child, because that's how niggas lose love for just anything. I know so many people that just lost the love for the game, or not even just lost the love for the game. It's like, when you a child, bro, you dream. Hey, bro, my dog tripping. When you a child, you dream of being something. Like, a lot of people want to be a firefighter. A lot of people want to be a wrestler. I wanted to be a wrestler for a long time. I wanted to be a skateboarder. I wanted to be a professional skateboarder. I wanted to be a wrestler. I wanted to be a chef. I just hit this. That's funny. I wanted to be a chef. I still do want to be a chef. Like, real deal cooking. But, because I could cook. I could really throw down. Like, real deal. But when you a kid, you real deal dreaming. You real deal want to be something. And you see people on TV and you like, bro, I want to do that. And you're not even thinking about the money. You thinking about how much fun you gonna have doing that job that you love. You feel me? And then when you grow older, you start meeting people. And then you have a lot of teens with confidence issues. A lot of preteens with confidence issues, especially nowadays because social media. That, like, think about it. Back in the day, it was just a lot of bullying in person. And yeah, we had like online bullying, like, on the web or whatever. I ain't never experienced that shit, but I know it happened. But now it's like to a point where everybody has a phone. 10-year-olds, 9-year-olds have phones, and bro, they're getting bullied, bro. Like, not just at school, but also on the phone. And then they don't know to, like, cause now, like, we're older, so it's like, okay, we could just block this individual. But these young cats, they can't. They're like, damn, like, this person's bullying me, like, it hurts my feelings. But in their head, they're not thinking block the person. You feel me? I mean, not saying that's all children. I'm pretty sure, because like my 11-year-old baby cousin, man, he's smart. He ain't gonna take the. But it's a lot of kids that do take the, and then it messes with their confidence. You feel me? So at a young age, a lot of people's confidence are messed with, and then they stop dreaming. I tell you this today. If you make the effort, if you put the footwork in, if you real deal have a plan A and focus on that plan A, you gonna blow, bro. If you put your time and your effort, and I'm not saying like, yeah, do it today and then do it the day after and then, you know, twice a week, 3 times. I'm talking about real deal. This is your life. Bro, if this is what you want to do, bro, do it. I know so many people that like talk about doing stuff, but they never put the action into it, and they probably could have been something like in that area. I know a lot of people that talk about being YouTubers, a lot of people that talk about singing, rapping, but they don't ever take it serious, or they never even started. And they're talented too. Like, it's people I know that can really talk and really can speak some knowledge and really like can rap too. You know what I mean? So, but it's all like because based on what others gotta say, that's why people don't do. And I know I sound like a broken record because my past, I think 2 videos, I think I talked on this subject, but I really wanted to really resonate that it's a lot of things like that we can do as beings. Like, you can really be whatever you want to be, and I'm like not even playing. And nowadays you have, in order to be what people want to be, like millionaires and shit like that, in order to be that, you have to have multiple streams of income. That's one thing that I'm big on right now. Like people probably could look at me or whatever that know my situation, and they could probably be like, okay, and you have your hand in a lot of pots, you are doing a lot, you feel me? Don't you think you should just focus on this one thing? Yeah, that's cool and all, but I mean, I have the energy to do it now. When you get older, bro, you're not gonna have the energy to do a lot of things. And then say this one company don't blow, you feel me? Which I know is not gonna happen. I know Too Faded gonna blow. You know what I mean? I know I'm really gonna be up there really soon. But that's besides the point. Say it don't blow, and I'm just like, okay, that's really discouraging, but I'm gonna try again. And then it don't blow the next 2 times, you feel me? Cause I up for whatever reason, hypothetically. But say that do happen, bro. By the time the 3rd time, bro, I'm probably like 30 something, and I probably got a wife and kids. That's what happened to a lot of people. Wife and kids around, you know, with the wrong girl, and they end up, you know, impregnating that girl, and now they got a kid. So it's just, what you gotta look out for in life, man, is yourself. You gotta look out every time you make a decision. You gotta be like, okay, is this the right decision? And then even doing that, you gotta be like, what a nigga gotta say, bro. You can't worry about what people say. You can't worry about another person's opinion. If you have a great idea and you really think it can work, and you believe it all the way in your heart and in your mind and soul, bro, make it work, man. Figure out everything that you need to do to become the best version that you want to be, the best version of yourself. A lot of people put caps on themselves, man. Like I said this in my previous video, a lot of people put caps on themselves because like we walk around millionaires all the time. People be having ideas, man. People be real life thinking and be like, man, this could probably solve a problem. This is a solution to a problem, but you know, it's not for me. I'm not gonna take that risk, even though, hey, this could probably put my family in a really good situation. That's how you gotta think, bro. You gotta think about your family. If you really love your family, man, you gotta think about your family. And before you even do that, you gotta think about yourself. Well, I'll say it like this. It has to be a balance, man, because think about how short life is. And think about how old your people is. Like my mom, my mom, Lord bless her soul. I don't know her real age. I think it's like 44. And I think my dad just turned 49 or something like that, or 50. He's getting old. Shout out my dad. I love you, my boy. But yeah, man, love you too, mom. But what was I saying? Yeah, life too short, bro. Spend time with your family, bro. Like, I forgot what the number was, but my mom told me it was a ridiculous number. But she was like, the amount of time people spend with their parents when they get older is like ridiculously low, especially the mom. And like, I want to talk to my mom. I want to talk to my dad. I want to spend time with them. Like, our schedules aren't the same, and I really be busy. But when they do try to talk to me and really have conversations with me, I really do try to have a conversation with them, because it's gonna be a point in time. Like, I was watching DJ Ghost, man. Shout out to you, boy. Beautiful soul. But I was watching DJ Ghost, and he was like, man, I feel bad for y'all because y'all still have y'all people. He lost his mom. And I used to think, bro, when I was a kid, I used to be like, I hope the end of the world happens or I die before my parents do, because I don't want to experience my mom and my dad dying. I don't want to experience none of my people dying. You feel me? But I understand that that's not how it's supposed to go or whatever. But yeah, man, life is too short for me to just be like not doing what I want to do, bro, and not spending time with my family, and then having like, you need to have goals in your life. You need to, that's why, like, the happiest people are people that really work on every aspect of their life. People that eat right, people that are in the gym, people that are making money, people that spend time with their family. Like, those are people that I feel like they are genuinely happy. And then people that are connected with themselves. You can't do none of this. You can't get to the next level. You can't leave level 1. You can't even start level 1 until you connect with yourself, bro. Until you become, and I'm not saying completely like just knowing who you are, but I'm just saying, like, if you don't take the time out to deal with the bull that's happening in your life, and you don't take the time to really dig deep and see what really made you feel certain ways, why don't you talk to certain people, why do you think these ways that you do? If you don't understand you and don't spend the time that you need to spend, by yourself, bro, there's no point of starting anything, because if you don't know who you are, you're not gonna know who your brand is. You're not gonna, your brand, your company, whatever you want to start, it's not gonna have you need to build it on a solid foundation, and that foundation starts with you. You feel me? You're the person that's going to be running things. You're the person that has the idea. You have to make it shake. Of course, it's people that's going to help you. Of course, it's going to be people that's real. They're going to be, like on your team. But at the same time, you're the one that started this. And even if you start something with a group of people, you have to make sure these group of people are super solid. And you never know. You never really know. You never truly know. But that's, really based on how you feel about trust or whatever. I feel like it's levels to this trust thing. I feel like people trust people too easily, which I was that person. I used to trust people. I used to trust people so like wildly. It's not even funny. Like, I'll probably just meet you and I'll be like, oh, this person's cool. You feel me? And I would trust, you feel me? They asked me for some money and they said they're gonna give me back. I'm gonna be like, okay, cool. They're gonna give me back. He's a cool guy. And then they don't give me back. And then they ask for more. And that shit to be wild. You feel me? But how I feel about trust is it's really what you believe. That's really what you think it is. Because like I said, I feel like it's really levels to trust. I trust my boys, like the people I call my boys. I trust them to a certain degree. You feel me? I trust them. I could trust them around, like my boys. I could trust them around if I had a girl. I could trust them around my girl. I could leave the room for a little bit. You feel me? Or I could trust them. I ain't gonna trust them with my money. I ain't gonna do that, but I could trust them with, little things like that. You feel me? I know if I'm in a car with them, I could trust them with their driving. You feel me? I can sit comfortably in the back seat and be like, I'm gonna get home safe. You feel me? Or in the passenger seat, I'm gonna get home safe. Or I know I'm gonna have a good time every time I hang with my boys. But I said all that to say this though, because I keep rambling. But I'm really just letting it all out because I really been trying to meditate on this podcast, like real deal, like this is like my life now. I used to real life hoop every single day, and I'm gonna get back there too. I'm gonna get back hooping. I'm really trying to dig deep and be like, man, get your together, because time is ticking, boy. But this is my life now. I have came to the conclusion that people who cause of course everybody thinks different. There's a whole bunch of different perspectives on life, but people, because I hear a lot of people talk about money, and I hear about people, that really want to make millions, want to make hella money. Everybody wants millions. Everybody wants millions. I don't care who you are. Everybody loves money. Money makes the world go round. You feel me? So, and you really need money now. You really need money nowadays, or you're not gonna survive. Like, it's not back in the day where you can trade stuff. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's stuff like that now, but for the most part, you need money, bro. If you want to live in this civilization, you need money. And then the easiest way to live life is with millions, because things cost so much money nowadays. But yeah, man, just for the people that do want more, you have to realize that you have to start it within yourself, and it will come out. It will literally come out. I swear to God. I had to work on myself, and by the time I made a breakthrough, and was like, Aunt, you have one life, man. Like, you real deal, like, you get one chance, one opportunity to live this life. So why not make the most of it every single day? Like, ever since I left college, bro, that was probably one of the best decisions I ever made. And I'm going back to college, actually, because I'm really about to do this hooping stuff. But me leaving college, like, God was really sitting me down, and he was like, Aunt, you need to look at a couple things. You need to work on a couple things. And it took time. I left school in March, and it was hell for literally until it was like end of July. Nah. Bump that. August. That's when stuff started looking up. You know what I mean? That's when I started getting my shit like really together. But from March all the way into August, man, it was hell. I was depressed. I was really lazy. I was like just a bum. I was a bum ass nigga, and I was just doing whatever. I really didn't care about life for real. And it hurts me to say that, because shout out to my boy, rest in peace, my boy Justin, man. Cause I know people that has lost their life, out the blue too. Like, I was just talking to bro, and he's dead now. You feel me? So I had to stop thinking like that. I had to stop being lazy and taking advantage of a lot of things. I took advantage of a lot of things. Like, I took for granted so much things, bro. Like, my people, my little brother, you feel me? Like, I used to, like, real deal, he would ask me to come listen to a beat for a couple seconds, and I'd be like, nah, I'm good. Like, nigga, what? Go listen to that beat, bro. Like, your brother made that, bro. Go support your brother. And really, I really been on that tip lately. Like, support your people, man. Support the people that are on your team, even if it's not the same things that, like, your content resonates around. Bro, support your people, man. It's not gonna hurt anybody for you to repost a nigga picture. If they have a business or they have anything going on, like an event, or like, say if your friend is a rapper, repost it, bro. Like, you don't gotta do it every day, but I'm just saying, like, once in a while, it won't hurt you. Because at the end of the day, bro, if he reposting your stuff, man, you looking like an asshole, bro. Like you don't care. And you might care. You might really care about your nigga, but you have to show that, bro. You can't just say it, man. Words only go so far. You gotta put a little action in something, man. Like, and that just brings me back to my point. Start with yourself. Create. Be in the mode to create. You feel me? Be open-minded so you can create, so you can be different, so you can stand out. Because nowadays you have to stand out. There's a lot of people that sound the same. It's a lot of people that do the same things. There's a lot of oversaturated, business, like, you know what I'm trying to say. A lot of things are oversaturated. So you have to be different. You have to put the effort to really think about, what am I really gonna do? And you gotta be ready. You gotta be ready. Because you could put in so much work and you can feel like you're not going nowhere. And then you be on the verge of giving up. And then there you go, your opportunity right there just come to you. Life will literally give you everything you need if you put that work in. It's gonna come in due time. And that's another problem that people have. It's like a real life disease. People want things so fast, bro. They don't understand that you have to go through something to get something. And that's real. Like, real deal, like I understand, like, life is not a fun game. It really isn't. It can be a fun game. It's really what you make it. But at the same time, you hear a lot of people complaining. You hear a lot of people talking about, why can't life be this? Why can't it just be, bro? If we didn't have any type of trials or tribulations, through life, bro, we would have no character. This is what builds character. That's why when you see on social media all these people that act the same, like, real deal, like, they act the same because they don't understand they're going through something for a reason. You have to learn from your mistakes. You have to learn from your ups, and you have to learn from, real deal, life just in general. If you're going through the same thing over and over again, why not take a step back and be like, man, what am I really doing? What's really going on? You feel me? Like, why am I going through this? And people ask that. People ask that all the time. I get people that be like, man, why am I going through this, man? Why me? Why me? Why do I always get the short end of the stick? My nigga, you ain't learned your lesson. That's why. You real deal, you're going through the same thing because you haven't learned your lesson. And life is so simple, bro. Like, it's like, I understand. Like, don't take what I'm saying literal. Like, I know life is hard, but life gives you the answers. The answers be in your face. Think about real rap. Real, and I'm talking like niggas really talking about something. These niggas give you the game, bro. Like, rappers we listen to now, bro, they give you the game. They give you the game. They tell you how to make money. We just choose to, we choose to ignore the signs. We choose to ignore the answers. Because, let's be real, man. It's always a bigger picture. We're just always minimizing. We're putting ourselves in a box. We're being like, okay, man, that's not really realistic. What's really realistic? Like, come on now. What's realistic? What's real? What's fake? We don't even know no more. For real. For real. Think about how people are acting. People don't even know good from bad, bad from good. Come on now. These niggas are lost. People are lost, bro. And I was one of them people. Real deal. I was doing some wild stuff my people don't know about. But hey, that's life though. I know when I get kids, cause I told myself I don't want kids, but I know it might happen one day if I find the right one, or not find the right one. If the right one find me, because, bro, it's so hard finding somebody that's really down for somebody, and I'm talking really down, because we take this love word and we misconstrued it, man. Love is such a word. It's such a word. That's all it is. Love is just a word. And I mean, this is what I believe. You know what I mean? It's all about loyalty, man. And you could say love. I mean, love is loyalty, or does that make sense? Like, real deal. Like, people be telling people that they love them, but it's so disloyal. Will stab you in the back and say, but I love you. My nigga, what? That's not love. Love is loyalty, my guy. That's what love is. A nigga that is loyal. A girl that is loyal. Even, bro, and even that's in every relationship. Mom, brother, sister, loyal. I'm loyal to my brother. I'm loyal until he does, which I know he won't do. Until he does some stuff that's just like, nigga, what is you like? And even then, I wouldn't just give up on my little brother, my big brother, my sister, my mom, my dad. I wouldn't just give up on them like that. They did too much for me. We give up on niggas too, and then again, yeah, because, and I'm talking about people you love though. Some niggas you gotta let go. Like, some niggas you really gotta let go because they holding you back, man. Watch the people you hanging around. And I'm gonna be really talking about that in my next podcast. Watch the people you hanging around. The death circle, man. It's a real thing. People real deal die because of their friends. People real deal die because of their friends. People get shot. People go to jail. People end up dead because of their friends. But they love you. But they love you, bruh. That is the most wild thing. Like, this world is really cruel and it's wicked. But at the same time, that's what I'm saying. If you connect with yourself, if you start spending time with the people you love and the people that really care about you, a mutual love, not no one-sided love, a mutual love. You know what I mean? A mutual loyalty. When you start doing that and really connecting and really getting down to the meat and gravy, you gonna change your whole perspective of life. Because I know a lot of sad people. I know a lot of people that be like depressed and they live off that depression and they thrive off that depression. They live every day with that depression and they don't try to find like the solution. Which I understand, man. It's hard. It's really hard. And I understand social media got everybody messed up. That's why me being on social media and me doing what I'm doing right now, I'm really trying to make a change in the way I can, because I don't got a lot of money, man. Not right now, but it's coming. It's coming. I know for a fact I'm gonna be going through a lot of shit, but I'm ready for it. I'm ready for the times where I'm gonna question a lot of shit. I'm ready for that because I've done it before. Even though this is a higher scale, I'm older now. I really gotta make some shake. You feel me? But it's hard, man. It's hard being a kid nowadays. You feel me? It's hard being a teenager. And I feel for the people that, no, I don't. I have no sympathy for anybody that doesn't make an effort, that doesn't put an effort in. There's a lot of people that do a lot of talking, but they don't put the effort in. But they expect something from you. They expect something from life. They expect to have a good life, but they don't do anything to help that. Not even like, bro, forget the money for a second. Forget the money. Like, let's talk about life though. You feel me? Like, let's talk about more life. Like, why not wish more life on your people, man? We crush our people. We kill our people's dreams, man. Why do we do that? Niggas is insecure of themselves. That's why we have a lot of people that get into it, because they're insecure themselves. They don't look at the bigger picture, bro. I could be making money with you right now, bro. I could real deal, like, bro, you have a mind, you probably have something that I don't got. You probably good at speaking. I'm not good at speaking. I'm good, backstage. Like real deal, behind closed doors, like working. But you good at talking. That's a perfect combination. You my spokesperson. What? You could real life be my business partner. If you show me that you want it though. And even then, bro, like why can't we just like turn the other cheek? That's a real thing too. Like what happened to that? I know that's a cliche. I know like people really want to fight. I know people really want to kill niggas because they really like be mad at niggas. But I'm just like, why do we gotta kill niggas? Why can't we just be like, okay, this person, he's obviously bored, you feel me? He's obviously not on the same level as me. I'm just gonna, okay. And if he keep like, bro, I can block him, bro. Until he presses me in person and it's a point to where I really gotta take it somewhere. And even then, I'm not gonna be thinking to kill a nigga. Because I don't want the nigga to die. I just want the nigga to leave me alone. You feel me? There's nothing wrong with like going to the police and being like, you know, filing something. Like if I got kids and a wife, man, it's somebody trying to beef with me, bro. Like, bro, I got kids and a wife, man. I got money to make. You doing too much, bro. Go on about your business, man. But you gotta look at it in the sense of like, what happens if y'all do get into a fight? Y'all do, you know, something happen, bro. Like, think about the decisions y'all niggas make, bro. Think about the decisions y'all make and think hard. Think and think again, bro. What DJ Ghost be saying, man? Think and think again, bro. I think he be saying that. I don't know. Love you, my boy. But yeah, man, I'm about to wrap it up though, man. I appreciate y'all for listening, bro. I'm excited. I really am, because I'm feeling good right now. I had to really get that off my chest. I really meditated and really just prayed on this. And this is what I want to do, man. This is how I want to give back to the community in a way. And just give back to the people like that's really struggling. Because I know it's hard. I know how life is. I'm going through it right now. I'm really, you know, like I said, my life is good right now. Like, I'm not going through no bullshit. I'm really trying to hone into my skills and stuff like that. But it wasn't too long ago that I wasn't like, bro, your life can change. It really can. Like, it happened to me. I seen it happen. My brother's life has changed, you know, just by really focusing on himself, focusing on his business, focusing on his skill. And I'm trying to put people on, man, for real, man. I love y'all, man. Thank you for tuning in, bro. Gal, thank you for tuning in, you feel me? Follow me on Instagram at AOBooster, Snapchat. You can add me, man. I love talking to people, man. Like, if you really trying to talk business, if you trying to talk money, if you trying to talk life, man, I'm here. You can email me at either TooFaded or, man, I don't even know my goddamn email. I'm tripping. You can text me on email at booster4k@gmail, or y'all can hit me up on Instagram. It don't matter, but check out my business page too, my barber page at 2Faded. That's 200 Faded, and that's my Instagram. I appreciate y'all, man, for tuning in, and I'm gonna catch y'all on the next podcast. Really, I'm about to be having a whole bunch of content. I really just said fuck, and I'm really gonna just lock in, because I was like, I want to start making. By the end of the year, I want to start making content every week. But I'm just gonna do it, because if I start now, bro, by the time the beginning of the year start, I really want to have like people watching me for real. That's my goal. I'm trying to gain some followers, trying to gain some you know, just the following base, man, because that's what you need nowadays. You need a following base to grow on social media, for real. You need that to grow, man. And why not put a good cause out and really try to put people on? If you got the game, man, give it to people, man, because they need it. Even if it feels like, if it seems like they're not listening, man, people are for real listening. I don't even care if it's one person listening, man. I'm helping somebody. But I appreciate y'all, man. I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one, man. I love y'all. I think I said that like 24 times, but I'm gonna catch y'all, man. Peace.
Me or nobody is gonna hit as hard as life, but it ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. How much you can take and keep moving forward. That's how winning is done.